Are you job searching and wondering what to do over the coming holidays? Should you keep applying, practicing interviews, networking, or do something else to stay active in the job search? Are you not sure how to optimize your job search time over the coming holidays? Then this video is for you. In today's video, we'll be discussing how to job search over the holidays, what to do, what not to do, and what to do differently. If you're a returning subscriber, glad to have you back. If you're new, hello and welcome. I'm Luki, and I make videos on what you didn't know you needed to know about jobs, careers, and life. Subscribe to stay up to date. I know. If you've already subscribed, you heard me say this, but what if someone new has joined us? I have to give them a warm welcome. It's the right thing to do. Anyways, let's get on with the video. When job searching over the holidays, you'll want to consider a few things. Setting the right expectations, continue your job search basics, and recharge. A few notes on expectations about job searching over the holidays. Over the holidays, many folks take time off during Christmas and New Year's. For those that have kids, there's a 2-week holiday from the last day of school in the previous calendar year to the new calendar year. That might lead to vacations, time off, and as a result, hiring expectations need to change. For many folks, hiring slows down. Instead of hiring someone and starting them over the holidays, they might as well wait until the new year for a fresh start. Plus, some companies need to do a year-end along with a quarter-end and month-end closing, so it's a busy season. And the last thing they want to do is bring on someone new. Now for some folks, hiring actually speeds up. They might have year-end numbers to hit, and if their headcount is below expectations, then they might need to hire quickly so that they don't lose their budgets for the next year. Also, for some that are busy with month-end, quarter-end, and year-ends, they might want to bring in some extra help quickly that can help out with all of the busy work. While that's a small portion of the employment marketplace, who knows, you might get lucky. Overall, you'll see fewer job postings, then they'll pick up in the new year. That being said, you should take the time that you normally would spend on applying and invest that in practicing interview questions, networking, and even building your portfolio. So you have the right job search expectations. Now you'll want to continue your job search basics. The job search over the holidays shouldn't be that much different, though you'll have a few different challenges and a few different opportunities. There will be fewer job postings and more networking opportunities, and interview practice should still be improving. If your goal is to land a job ASAP, then the more quality effort that you put in, the sooner you'll land a job. If you're not looking to land something immediately, well, then you can adjust your effort appropriately. If you've seen my typical job search advice, you'll know I recommend that you practice interview questions, then network, then apply. Over the holidays, there will be fewer job postings. Given the lighter number of postings, you can add that extra time for interview practice and networking. During the time that you'd normally spend on applying, if your interview skills are less than an 8 out of 10, consider doubling down on interview practice. Ask some friends to help you mock interview. You could even say that could be your Christmas present to you. Some might even be willing to pool together and crowdfund some time with a career coach, like myself, for professional interview preparation and experience. You can take a look if there are any holiday sales for interview prep tools like Udemy or other platforms or services. Always make sure to have breaks and self-care in your day, especially if you find interview practice draining. If your networking skills are less than an 8 out of 10, consider investing additional time improving your networking. Do 3 things: look at events, reconnect with folks, and continue finding people of interest. When you take a look at events, during the holidays, there might be more or different types of events that are taking place. While some organizations shut down to allow for personal activities to take place, some organizations have special holiday events, which are a bit more festive and casual versus the typical learning and growth conferences. Also note that networking doesn't have to be professionally related. If the atmosphere allows, consider sharing a bit of your professional journey with others at a personal event. That could allow them to open up about what they do professionally and perhaps provide opportunities. Consider attending events in your community based on your interest groups or other groups that you might be connected to. Remember to reflect and learn after the event. What did you do well? What could you do better? So that you can improve for the next event. And as always, be sure to take time to recharge. For some of you extreme introverts, you might need a day or 2 to recover from an intense networking event. Also for networking, take time to reconnect with folks. The holidays are an easy time to reconnect. Definitely take the time to reconnect with anyone you haven't spoken to in over 2-4 months or even longer. Something as simple as, "Hi Luki, how are you doing? How are you planning to enjoy the holidays? I've been," and then give them a small update about you. "I'm looking forward to," something that you plan to do over the holidays, and send. Use that as a template and tweak for each person. Again, always make sure to have breaks and self-care in your day, especially if you find networking draining. And continue to find people of interest. Consider spending 80% of your time reconnecting, then 20% of your time connecting with new folks. Once you've reconnected with everyone, then you can switch fully to connecting with new folks. Connect with people that are connected to people that you know are doing interesting things. Be sure to ask them for a warm introduction. Connect with people whose job you want, connect with alumni who are doing interesting things, connect with people who post about interesting things, connect with people in groups of interest, and there's lots and lots of people to connect with. Take some time to research interesting organizations, industries of interest, and really anything that you're curious about. By the way, if you're finding this video helpful, join the Focus Inspired Academy, which is your gym for career confidence. Go deeper into these concepts and apply them through group coaching to help you accelerate your career success. Click the link in the description box below for a free 1-month trial for supporting the channel. Now, if your interview practice is an 8 or more out of 10, and you feel that you're an 8 or more out of 10 in developing networking connections, then spend some time building your experience and portfolio. Start by updating your LinkedIn. Consider personal projects, also volunteering or freelancing. At the very least, start with a LinkedIn update. Refresh it with any new projects or courses you've taken. Perhaps even rewrite your headline or about section to spruce it up a bit. Borrow parts from other people and profiles of interest. Find a few new groups to join, hashtags to follow, like, comment, and share posts. And if you're feeling brave, how about writing a post of your own? Share what you learned about your area of interest this year. What are you looking forward to doing in the new year? Or perhaps people that you learned from this year. And even better if you tag them on posts. After your LinkedIn update, consider starting a personal project, volunteering or freelancing. With a personal project, take a few days or even 1 to 2 weeks of your holidays to showcase and hone your skills. If you want, find a person or two to collaborate with. Consider a topic that you're passionate about or one relevant to a company that you'd like to join. Are you enthusiastic about the environment and sustainability? How about creating an app that calculates energy usage for products around your home? Or social media posts educating or entertaining folks about trends in sustainability? Or a competitive analysis of different environmental initiatives and their effectiveness? Or whatever else you can come up with. With volunteering, pick something that you're interested in. Concerned about the homeless or food insecurity? How about volunteering at a soup kitchen or a food bank? Or helping redesign their website? Think folks need better access to education? How about volunteering for a workshop to teach kids math or another subject that you're decent at? Or how about creating social media posts to help educate or entertain folks about that organization? Or how about volunteering for one of the organizations that you were networking at that did such a great job in organizing the event? Or how about doing a competitive analysis of similar organizations and collaboration opportunities? Whatever it is, it's up to your creativity. While you're giving back, take a look at the bullets on the jobs you're interested in and see how you can get those transferable skills to satisfy the role and requirements as listed. With freelancing, create a profile on the various platforms, reply to projects, and perhaps do them for cheap or even for free. Use that project to get you the next project and so on until you build your portfolio. Document your freelancing, your volunteering, or personal projects, and update your LinkedIn appropriately. Great, so you've set the right expectations over the holidays. You're also continuing your job search basics on your holiday schedule. And the last important activity is to take time to recharge. Be sure that throughout the day, you're including some self-care activities. Take time during the holidays to spend with your friends and your family. De-stress wherever you need to. Celebrate everything that you've been grateful for. Seriously, there's a lot to be grateful for. The fact that you're even able to watch this video means you have a ton to be grateful for. That you have access to a device with multimedia capabilities, that you have access to the internet, that you have senses that work, your sight and your hearing, that you have breath in your lungs, that you have life. Celebrate these little things and celebrate the big things alike. And overall, don't be lazy in your job search. If you're looking to land a job, the more quality effort you put in, the more you'll get out of the experience. So when job searching over the holidays, set the right expectations, continue your job search basics in a holiday context, and take time to recharge, but don't be lazy. If you found this video helpful for your holiday job search, give this video a like as it helps reach a wider audience who may be interested in this video. Let me know if you have any questions or what you're struggling with in your job search or career, and feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on jobs, careers, and life. and YouTube recommends that you check out these videos next.